if you can't notice, I am actually back home. I finished the Disney College program about 3 weeks ago, almost a month ago. It's really sad, but I had an incredible experience. I don't know if you guys were able to watch my last video, right here, that just had various clips and pictures about my entire experience from beginning to end. I met the most amazing people there. That is one thing that I did not expect. I did not expect to make so many amazing friends that I'm gonna want to stay in touch with for hopefully the rest of my life. My review on the program, I have to say, anyone who is considering to do the program, do it, because it's so worth it. It is worth everything. Even if you're not getting college credit, I didn't get college credit. I didn't get any credit for this. If it puts you behind in school, if it doesn't put you behind in school, it's just honestly, the experience is just so overall worth it. I think I grew so much as a person, met so many amazing people. I got to network with important people. My career interest is marketing, specifically social media marketing, which has to do with like the Facebooks and the blogs and the social media websites that help companies kind of market on the internet. I went to a CPAS event, which is a college program alumni speaker series. Yeah, that's what that is. I got to meet a couple of important people that have been involved with social media marketing. I got to talk to them, I got to email them, show them, tell them about what I do and my blog and what I plan on doing, because I really want to do a professional internship with Disney for the social media program in Disneyland, since I'm going to be going to school and I'm staying in California now. It just makes me so excited for what's coming in the future and what I could possibly do if I stay with Disney, if I don't stay with Disney. Even though my current plan is to stay with Disney, I would love to continue working for Disney. I got to meet so many guests from around the world, so many different kinds of personalities, adorable princesses. I'm just always gonna remember some of those guests. And like, one used to call me Snow White every day when he saw me at the Polynesian. When I worked at the Grand Floridian, there was a little girl who asked if I was a princess, even though I was in a sexy granny panty white pants and pinstripe white shirt and hat. It made me feel happy, and then I got to talk to her and about her princesses. And then there was also an older gentleman from the UK that had never been to Disney before, and he was just so excited that he could come for the first time. He said it was his absolute dream, and the magic here doesn't compare to anything else he's ever experienced. And that's really why I wanted to work for Disney, and it did nothing but prove that Disney really does surpass your expectations, even as a cast member. People have asked me, does working for Disney ruin the magic for you? Did the college program ruin that magic? No, not at all. If anything, it made me appreciate what Disney does to create that magic for their guests. They care so much about their guests and guest satisfaction, and to make sure that they have the best experience possible, to make sure they come back again. No one else does it like Disney does. The college program is such an excellent way to explore that aspect. I also worked in a hotel. I worked in the Polynesian. If you are a new viewer, hello. I worked in the Polynesian and Captain Cook's in food service. It was not the role I wanted. I will tell you that right now. No, it was not my dream job. My dream job is working for Disney. The role specifically was not exactly what I wanted, but I mean, it was not the worst role in the world. I made so many great friends. My coworkers were what honestly made the day so much better. My coworkers and those guests that you talk to and get to hear about their experience. What's next for me is I am currently at home. I am just enjoying my summer. It's kind of a vacation because honestly, by the end of the program, you're kind of worn out from working 30 to 40 plus hours a week, all on your feet for long hours on the day. I needed to come home and kind of just sleep and catch up on sleep, because you don't sleep much. You don't. So this summer, I'm just kind of chilling, hang out with my friends who I haven't seen for 5 months. I am transferring schools to Cal State Fullerton, which is about 20 minutes away from Disneyland. I am planning on going there, majoring in marketing. I want to hopefully get a job at Disneyland, a part-time one. I want to apply to a social media Disneyland marketing professional internship with Disney, and fingers crossed about that. I'll probably apply next year because I kind of need to get my feet settled in my new college. Oh, and I didn't get campus rep. I don't know if you guys saw in like I think it was my birthday video or something way back when. I mentioned that I was applying for campus representative. If you don't know what that is, it's for people who have done the college program and they want to go back to their college and kind of market the college program and kind of give presentations and be there for people who are interested in applying. And people recommended doing that if you are a marketing major or if you want to continue working with Disney, because it gives you more opportunities to network with people. And unfortunately, I did not get accepted. I don't know why. I think it's because I'm not actually there in my school yet, but I mean, it's honestly not that big of a deal. It is not the end of the road for me. If any of you guys want to know what Sarah's doing, she is going to be transferring to BYU in Utah. If I continue to make videos after August, when school starts again, the odds of her being in a video are pretty much this to nothing, because she'll be in a completely different state as me, and which makes me sad, but it is all very exciting. I just want to say that the Disney College program is such a worthwhile experience. My advice to anyone who's thinking about doing it is apply. Just apply. Just do it. And then if you don't get in, then, I mean, that means you weren't supposed to do it yet. You should do it anyway. If you apply, you get accepted, great. If you get a role you don't particularly want but you're willing to do, I would say still do it. Some people say wait for the role that you want because you can get multiple opportunities, but I just feel like everything happens for a reason. You get the role you want. I think I was placed in quick service because I said I like fast-paced work environments, which honestly I still do. And you definitely get fast-paced work environments in Disney, especially in quick service. Also, I just want to say, I'm gonna speak out to all the people who do not want to work in resorts. If you want to work in quick service, I highly recommend wanting to work, like, giving the thought to working in a resort, because I have friends and know people that worked in the parks in quick service food and beverage, and that's places like Casey's Corner in Magic Kingdom. I know that a lot of people who get placed in quick service want to work in Casey's Corner, and I can tell you right now, very, very busy there and very late hours for that location. Anything in Magic Kingdom is usually pretty late hours. Resorts are usually pretty chill. My place was open 24 hours, so the latest shift I had was until 1:30 in the morning, but it's usually not nearly as busy. We have like our waves during the busy seasons, but it's usually a pretty manageable crowd. And it's a very small, if you work in the Polynesian or the Floridian or the Wilderness Lodge, places like that, it's a very small, close-knit group of people that you work with. I promise you I will post a video about my job specifically. I would definitely stay open to the opportunity of working in a resort if you get placed there. I honestly was kind of sad when I heard I was going to be put in a resort. I had never been to any of the resorts here, in Florida. I knew nothing about it, but the Polynesian was beautiful, the atmosphere was amazing. I got to sell Dole Whip all day. Who gets to say that they did that? If you guys have any questions about the college program or the roles or just anything like that, just let me know. You can ask in the comments. There's also links down there for my blog, my Tumblr, my Twitter, everything like that. I love answering questions and helping people with the college program. I just hope you guys consider joining and doing the program because it's such a worthwhile experience. You grow as a person, you get to network, you get to meet amazing people, and you get to hang out in Disney. You get to hang out in Disney a lot. Even if it's not, like, if you're not a big Disney person, it's great on your resume. It gives you amazing work experience. I know some people that weren't big Disney people. There's other things to do in Orlando. You don't have to go to Disney all the time. I'm just personally, me and my friends, we were just big Disney freaks, so we all went to the parks a lot. Also, I would love to hear what you guys would like to hear from me. I would love to continue making videos. I would love to hear your recommendations of what videos you would like to see in the future. I kind of have some ideas about talking about more specifics, like my role, the classes I took, networking, anything like that. I would love to hear your opinions. Maybe places to eat in the parks, some favorite things to do in the parks on your off day, anything like that. So, if you have any of those, make sure you comment those as well. I hope everyone has a lovely day. Okay, bye!